Alright, ladies and gentlemen, let's take a look at our playing path. We'll be having a one-sided playing path. We'll be starting things off in Severny and ending it on towards the offshore coast of military base. It's gonna be very tight in terms of how teams will participate. So these are your teams that are on your screen that will be fighting on through for the round 1 qualifiers, group 1 and group 2 as mentioned. So far, so very good in terms of how we already have a couple of teams already evacuating the plane out early. It's gonna be my first time casting this type of players, so I'm gonna be a little bit rusty, but I'm trying to see if I can get myself around a majority of these players. So it's gonna be very good. I am very much excited, and I hope you guys are excited as well. So do not miss out on any of the action. For those of you guys this has recently popped in through, welcome to the stream indeed. So yeah, taking a look at things, we have now teams just trying to spread across through. Rozak will definitely be in contention. Majority of these teams will definitely be in siege on what they would like to prefer or profile through. But yeah, there's your circle. We have a 50-50 split on circle choice. Yeah, this type of circle can go towards military base, or it could say towards the main coastal areas of the top region side. But I'm gonna be offshore dot for that. But so far, so very good in terms of how things are progressed for now, in terms of how the tides are settling. Majority of these teams will try to fend off or await the early on pressure. They'll try to avoid the early on pressure. They'll try to wait things out and see how things can work out for them as a whole unit, to be exact. But good to see that a couple of these teams will try to familiar themselves out. Right now we are spectating team number 8. We have our first game now coming in through. We have 2 more games after this, so it's gonna be a wild roller coaster ride right here for majority of these teams, even myself as well. We already have a couple of teams fighting out towards, as you can see, on the northern side of the map, where we have a couple of teams already popping in through. Clutch Boy, I believe Clutch Boy has already secured himself a kill already. So straight out the block, no one is safe here in this first game, ladies and gentlemen. Good to see. Good to see how things will turn right here. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Alright, so team number 8 right here, just on the coastal areas of a school. They'll be having themselves no one to trouble them right now. So they are in the clear. We still got teams up towards the northern side. As you can see, towards Ruins and Gatka, we got Sami eliminating Ate. So, still hot from the plane. We still got teams already trying to, you know, trying to find their spot outside. So interesting enough, a couple of these teams are still trying to find their perfect loot, and majority of them are still just trying to glide in through. A couple of them, these rooms are all balanced out in terms of loot probability, so it's going to be very difficult to find your perfect loot. If you do so, then that's definitely perfect for you. Let's see. Farm is currently being shotted through by 2 teams. We got T90 up in here, as well as team number 21. Now Sane comes through with an elimination on Wax Moth, but just like that, I believe team 90 has been eliminated. We got 007 team number 21 definitely taking charge and coming in through with a couple of kills themselves early. So 2 kills already secured right here, 1 for Phoenix and the other one for Sus Boy, ladies and gentlemen. So good start for team number 21. Bad start for T90, unfortunately. They will be losing out placement points right there, because all kill points and placement points will all be very much accumulated for and very much needed for the overall tally. Alrighty. What else are we missing in through action? Yes, Naya. So the outskirts of all of this seems to be far shakenly good. Yasnaya has been occupied by two teams. You got team number 12 and who else? Team number 12 and team number 10. Team number 10 is Infinity Esports and team number 12 is Savage. Now looking at the duration of majority of these teams, it all comes down to better loot, better rotation, how you perfectly understand yourself in terms of game, how you secure yourself in terms of utility, because I'm sure a lot of utilities will be used by this. We already have Cypress right here coming into with his 3 times, noticing there is threat towards hospital side here in Yasna, and he will definitely not be faced, but there is going to be lots of pressure coming in through from team number 12. Team number 12 is now aware of their surroundings. They know that there is a team right here towards apartments, and they'll try to see if they can figure out a way in how they will associate themselves with this fight. Two teams here, right here in Yasna Polyana. The zone is now taking its course. We'll be having a very fast-paced shift zone, ladies and gentlemen. Cypress getting knocked right there by Hershey. That is a beautiful long-range spray right here, ladies and gentlemen. Beautiful indeed. Taking a look back at the zone still. Now we have the dust settling. We still got teams trying to make the rotation through. As you can see, a couple of these teams will try to find their pick. There's going to be a lot of gatekeeping action for sure at these premises. So, it's going to be a very spicy one, especially in terms of this kind of custom room made. There's going to be a very fast shift pace in balance. A couple of these teams will try to find their perfect maneuvering movement right here. So, let's just see how things will roll on by. For now, everything's all settled. We got Ligro right here. Got that 6 times on the Kar 98. A perfect balanced scope for a perfectly balanced gun. And what a knock right there from Mr. Ligro, ladies and gentlemen. That's a beautiful, spicy knock off the block. Definitely taking charge and letting the opponent know on how things are played, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, so the zone now takes its change. We have the shift in zone. Our zone still comes through towards the central side. So that is a big favor still. It still stays out through central. Well, that's a good sign. But majority of these teams will definitely suffer if they make a wrong turn outside zone. For example, towards the northern skies, as you can see, there is teams all over the place still. Majority of them are all over the place, so it's gonna be a good one. It's gonna be a good watch for sure. I am definitely coming in through in this game with a lot of high hopes. Sorry about that. A lot of high hopes. And let's see. All right. All right, we got a fight up in here towards team number 22. We got Shaibe taking a knee. We got one team pulling up through, and that is team number 9. Team number 9 comes through in the wrap around. We got Clutch Boy definitely showing out through his skills out here towards the mountain edge side. We still got Sape from DND, team number 22, and team number 9. Park is way out towards the southwestern side. We'll definitely need a lot of fire cover right now. Sape is in a lot of trouble, but we still have team number 9 trying to take in charge. Clutch Boy just trying to wrap around through. It's going to be a very unfortunate situation if we have players trying to get themselves all lose out right here. It's going to be a disappointing start for team number 22, but let's see if they can blow this through and pin out through a very important fight. Very important fight for everyone. All the placement points, all the kill points will all matter right there. Sapir goes down, unfortunately. So that is unfortunate. We got Wolfboy coming in through, flushing out Sharpie, and that is the confirmation right there. Park definitely taking a very smart move, trying to wrap around. We'll definitely fight for another day. Let's go towards the center side. We got teams all over the place, left, right, and center right here. Team number 17 getting themselves mixed in through, as well as team number 23. Woo! We got Mipu. Mipu just trying to wrap around. Coming in through with that AKM. That Molotov. And that drop shot was just too powerful for team number 12. Securing those kills and those placement points. We got shots coming through from behind as well. Up top, we got team number 17 just trying to come through as a third-party team. Smokes have been deployed for that cover. So that is good, good on play right there for this team. Sachir 89 got that 8 times on that mini 14. Now the thing I notice about these types of fights is that we have a very fast paced shift move gameplay right here. Yeah, there's still people holding down in Pochinki. We still got team number 8 holding down Pochinki. I believe Pochinki is still currently under threat as well. Team number 8 needs to be very, very careful in the maneuvering. But the zone is shifting out right now, and zone will need to make an early turn. I hope the zone shifts out towards northern skirts. If it does, then that's definitely a good thing. But right now the zone will be coming in through shortly. We still got teams right towards the western side, and it's gonna be held a long time towards the western side right now. Yes, sir. Alright, so zone takes a turn. We got a breach-sided zone, ladies and gentlemen. That's gonna be a very messy one. That's gonna be a very messy one. Let's see if we can have that ticking through. Let's pop on by towards the bridge. We got team number 19 holding on towards the center. Now, they have best seats in the house, ladies and gentlemen. This is where chaos will happen for sure. And no one is safe around these skirts. We have team number 15 right towards this squad house right here. Got the 4 times on that M4 by Mr. Unknown. Can Mr. Unknown rack up through a couple of kills himself and make himself available for the process? But so far, so good. Team number 19, we got team number 19 getting tagged. Unknown as well in the process, getting himself tagged as well. These two teams will need to play their part of play very smartly. Remember, one wrong move will definitely tilt their process and their gameplay on how they would like to approach this type of fights. So let's see how things will roll on through for their end. But for now, so far, so good on how things are progressing right here. Towards the western side, we got team number 20 as well, Ryu Esports. So that's looking good. Everyone just trying to get themselves at a particular compound, trying to hold down their ground, yeah? Because it's going to be very difficult. If you make a late rotational move, you'll definitely be punished by, especially when you have qualification on the line. I was watching the BGMI quarterfinals as well. And it was sweaty. We had a unpredictable zone. We got some very sweaty fights ourselves right there. So it's gonna be very messy, and it's gonna be very sweaty as well. Indeed, it's gonna be very good to see all of these teams come on by, participate through, and showcase their talent, showcase their skills as well. But for now, they're just trying to make things work for themselves. A beautiful headshot coming in through right there with that mini 14, but unfortunately could not grab in through the knock. This is our third phase circle. That's a beautiful desync in terms of exchange of headshots right there. Beauty indeed. Needs to be careful. All players right here in this final third will need to be very, very careful on how they approach each fight, ladies and gentlemen. Up towards the northern side, we still got teams outside skirts trying to make the rotation towards the left or the right hand side. We got a couple of risky maneuvers happening right here. Outside in the open field, we got DENO Ghost, ladies and gentlemen. Stream is delayed by, I believe, a couple of seconds, so definitely it's going to be interesting to see how a majority of these teams use as much as advantage that comes by towards their name. So team number 18 taking over Warehouse, trying to separate through. The thing about this map now, the thing about this game, I noticed that majority of these teams are very held back. What I mean by that is that we still got almost a full 4-man team. Everyone's just trying to hold their ground as well. As you can see, our zone comes out towards the southwestern side. So we got shots coming through right here, left, right, and center. Team number 14, we got Shanu right here. Shanu just trying to make his decision. Trying to wrap around. Trying to get some pre-fire come off through as well. Ladies and gentlemen, now we'll have the fireworks. If I do miss out on any of the action, do follow the left side of your screen. We got Zion come through, knocking out Sammy. So now team number 20, Ryu Esports, picking up through those silly easy kills for them, making it complainable, making it playable in terms of how they like to play things. But right now, to their advantage, they are holding things firmly. Very good, very well played. Team number 19 holding down their compound as well. Ryu Esports just right towards the small track is team number 18. They'll need to be very careful on how they would like to play this. Is it fantastic? Fantastic 15. Fantastic for team number 15. OPX. Fantastic for team number 15 on towards the coastal areas. Team number 17 as well. One player of team number 17 is knocked, but they'll like to see if they can hold down their end of the bargain. Yuki knocking out Clutch Boy. Eliminating Clutch Boy is Yuki. So that is a PP Bison knock as well. Ladies and gentlemen, this is just catastrophic. As you see, majority of these teams definitely surviving to the death right here. Let's go center. I believe majority of the action is right here towards the center. Team number 15 still. So there's one thing that I noticed about majority of these fights is that most of them are taking compound fights. Yeah, we got money coming into. We have a slam and crashing right here. Yuki with that PP Bison needs to be very careful. Got that jiggle action coming in through, switching on through to his Uzi. Shots coming through, but that's just too much to handle. Team number 10 comes through in clutch and eliminates that squad right there off this field of play. This will definitely leave a majority of these teams vulnerable. Right here, team number 9 all out in the open. We got team number 9 is supposed to be WTFUNK. Got that 3 times on that M4. Team number 9 having a couple of players of them down. It's all out in the open, ladies and gentlemen. It's a crazy game right here in this in this first map. Wow. No one is safe. That is for sure. That is for sure, fam. No one is safe right here in this map. Everyone just trying to get a piece of someone, trying to make it count. Coming through with that M416 red dot spray. Team number 10 out here as well. They had a very executive fight towards the earlier incident. Everyone's just going bonkers. Yamati, I won't be able to catch up with everyone's fight, but ladies and gentlemen, it's going crazy up in here. No one is safe. No one is literally safe right now, ladies and gentlemen. The shift in zone now takes its toll. We might have a change in play right here, ladies and gentlemen. Shots are coming in through from all, and Mr. PEAKY coming in through with the flip on. Gets tagged in through from behind as well. Grenades are being chucked in through from multiple angles. This is a lot to handle. If this is competitive esports, then damn. Team Sri Lanka definitely brought on the hit. A lot of it coming through. We got 26 players and 8 teams alive, ladies and gentlemen. The zone is now creeping in. We got teams trying to make it through count on all possible angles. No one is safe. We got the blue zone definitely doing damage. Now, the thing about this type of fights is that if the opponents do not pick up fights and do not do damage, the blue zone will. And in this case, as you can see, from 12 teams, we are now left with 6. So 6 teams had just been obliterated right here in the first map of Erangel, which is so sweet to watch, especially if you can change, especially in how you can change the aspects of the game and how things are played right here, ladies and gentlemen. 007, majority of these teams are all a full man team. As you can see, they're just trying to be as close to each other as they can right now. A trade-in right there by Sane. Sane needs to be very careful. He is on 1 HP. Not looking good right here for a majority of these teams. Zone is right towards the center. Everyone just trying to get a revival piece. Trying to get themselves lucky as well in the process. So good to see. Smokes have been deployed. Like I mentioned in the beginning of the game, if you do not have your utilities with you, you will definitely be punished, because utilities are very, very important, especially at this type of end game scenario. Zone is creeping in. Players are trying to make use of the scenario right here. All out in the open and outskirts as well. As you can see, team number 17 just pulls across through. We got teams getting knocked, players getting knocked out of blue zone, and trying to trade in through their action as well, ladies and gentlemen. Wow. 4 teams, 14 players. We got team number 17. Most likely team number 17 can definitely steal this cake right here and take in the dub in Erangel, but only time will tell. We got teams trying to bandage in through. Sasboy gets knocked. Phoenix gets tagged in the process. Phoenix right here all out in the open, trying to play it through towards the beat side. Phoenix just on 20 HP, and just like that, this team comes through in clutch, ladies and gentlemen. 3 teams remaining. Team number 20. Team number 20. Team number 17 and team number 12. Savage Esports. We got Ryu Esports, and we got ZEELYNS. ZEELYNS are definitely favorites to come in through in clutch. We got Sammy definitely dropped down towards his knee as well. We might have Jin Boy on towards the left hand side right here, trying to pick out his poison. He knows that there's players right in front of him. He needs to play this very carefully. We got grenades being chucked in through. Grenade will definitely come in through shortly. Definitely a moment to pop on through those mini red zones. Sachir 89 gets eliminates Sammy. Let's go. Beautiful finish coming in through right here by Jin Boy. We got some pre-fire action coming in through from multiple angles as well. So all of these teams are trying to play in through their game. Zone is creeping in just on the slight side of team number 17. Jin Boy just trying to rotate himself right here. We still got Ryu. Ryu getting tagged. We got Ryu getting dropped, and that grenade might be able to do damage on the outskirts as well. We have 2 teams remaining, ladies and gentlemen. 2 teams right here. Let's go to Jin Boy's POV. Smoke's been deployed through for that blind side cover. As much as utility is needed, it's going to be very difficult to outskirt this. We got the molly being chucked in through. 3 times spray coming in through. Jin Boy with a clutch knock. That's a sweaty headshot from Jin Boy. Team number 12, ladies and gentlemen, trying to hold it down towards team number 7. ZEELYNS Esports right here might come in through the clutch. Sheesh. We got that Hail Mary shaker by Hershey. That is a flush right there, ladies and gentlemen. Wow. Wow, indeed. We got a 2v1 situation. Let's go to Scratch. Can Scratch come through with a last minute dove? Just trying to snake his way towards the left inside right here. He knows that there's players right above him. I believe Harshay does not know. There is no information provided right now, ladies and gentlemen. This could definitely see things through and just like that. Ladies and gentlemen, Team SA, wow. Damn. Would you take a look at that kill count as well? That's a huge kill count coming to in that first and sweaty map. Erangel did not disappoint, ladies and gentlemen. That definitely deserves a like, so make sure to smash the like button if you guys haven't, man. Help your boy with the like and a subscription on this page for more awesome casting like this, ladies and gentlemen. Oof, that is a sweaty match. I'm definitely amazed by the skill level that the Sri Lankans and the Asia side have in this type of rooms. Regicide League, ladies and gentlemen, qualifiers here with the first game. We got League Row with 8 kills, Shachir 89 with 10 kills, Harshay with 7, and is it anyone food maybe with 1 kill. I apologize if I mispronounced the name, but there you go. We got a beautiful massive kill coming through. 18 right there. 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26 kill game win. Would you believe that? A 26 kill game win, ladies and gentlemen, right here by Team SA. Coming through second is ZEELYNS. Unfortunately, that just falls out short. It was so close. It was definitely in their grasp, but they fall out short. Genie Boy with 3 kills, Scratch with 2, and Let's 4 with 1. That is a 6 kill game. Second seed finish. Come through is Ryu Esports with Yamate with 1 and Morph with 3, 4 kills. Third seed finish. Not bad on their encounter. GG's. Let's take a look at the rest of the seatings while we are at it. Alright, stars of the match. We have Sachir with our Terminator of 10 defeats, 1734 damage. Best companion is Ryu. We got Lobs and Sachir with the final blow, definitely securing that double-digit kill win, ladies and gentlemen. GG's. Done and dusted on game number 1. We'll be moving over to game number 2, and that will be played on Miramar. If you thought Erangel was sweaty, definitely check out Miramar, because Miramar is definitely gonna be bonkers. Let me get myself situated in the lobby while you guys enjoy some game highlights, and I'll get back to you shortly. It's gonna be a very special finale right here, ladies and gentlemen. No one is safe. Let's see who's gonna be the victors right here on our first round. This is group 1 and group 2. Alright, guys, I'll catch you guys soon. All right. Woo wee. That was a sweaty game. Sweaty first map, ladies and gentlemen. Erangel done and dusted. For those of you guys just recently tuned in, welcome to the stream. Welcome to some Regicide Weekly League, ladies and gentlemen. We'll be having our first season here. We'll be moving over to our second match. Group 1 and Group 2 are now going bonkers at each other. And big ups to Team SA. Our winners right here came in through in clutch. They take in through Erangel, so very well deserved on their part. They definitely played in through and came in clutch. And there is Team Savage Esports, ladies and gentlemen. Big GGs to Savage Esports, definitely making through their work known. All right, apart from that, yeah, if you guys just recently tuned in, if you guys like what you see and if you guys understand me, do definitely smash the like button. It'll definitely help me grow for future casting opportunities like this. So like and also subscribe with post notifications turned on, that bell icon. Make sure to turn it all up on so that you do not miss out on any of the action, because this will be a weekly event in which I will definitely be casting a couple of days, and the finale will be done on the main gaming page of Vengeance Gaming to bring out the best of the finale. The best of the best will definitely have themselves seated, because prize money is definitely up for grabs, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much, everyone tuning in on the YouTube Gaming. How's it doing? How's it going? Happy New Year, everybody. Happy New Year. We'll be moving on things through. I'll catch you guys on the plane path. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we are underway in beautiful Sanhok, ladies and gentlemen. A split opening plane path, death towards the valley center. So Painan, Boot Camp, Paradise, all of these places now will be evenly spread out. If there is one thing I learned about this lobby, is that the intensity of everyone is just at per. What I mean by that is that there's always a lot of passive aggressiveness for majority of these teams. All the players surviving till the death. It's just so good to watch. And as you can see, teams are now trying to drift away. We'll be having a couple of early teams losing out their spurt, because it's definitely meant to be. Sanhok is a very compact place to play on, and it's going to be very difficult for yourself to maneuver. But if you can do that successfully, it's definitely going to pay off. But right now it's going to be very difficult, especially for these teams, to get themselves in a perfect position. The zone play for Sanhok is going to be very difficult. There comes your zone. Our zone goes up towards the northern side. A northern zone shift. We might have our second or third zone shift towards Paradise. I could be wrong as well. While the dust settles, there's still teams that are going to play it very aggressive, and there's going to be a couple of teams that's going to play these very smart and very passive. So only time will tell how things will rotate in through. But for now, so far, so good. Everyone's definitely playing into their role, trying to play into the basics well. Right now, we are spectating our winners of Erangel. We got Sachi right here, our Mr. Terminator. He is currently leading the pack with that whopping double-digit 10 kill. So towards the far western side, as you can see, with these three teams already vying for that spot. So right now, Triangle is all out in the open. Nobody is in Triangle, and if we can just pop on by towards boot camp, we might be able to catch a glimpse of a couple of actions. So let's just pop on by, and let me just stop my chit chat because I talk a lot. Alrighty, let's go to boot camp. Big plays, big boy plays boot camp. We got team number 19. Team number 19 is Asteroids. Now, Asteroids has been occupied by Infinity Esports. Infinity Esports are playing this through a very risky positional play. We still got team number 19. Now, team number 19 have held advantage right now. Ragnar is currently on 1 HP. A bullet or a punch will definitely have him knocking his knees on the floor, but it's going to be a very risky play right here. None of these two teams would like to lose their place in the table. So it all comes down to how these boys or these girls play their part in terms of cover play or technical play coming through. But that's a beautiful knock in through by Ashton. Ashton right here coming in through with that double barrel shotgun. We might have some jiggle action, and ladies and gentlemen, that beautiful drop shot makes a statement right there. They are the kings of boot camp. This is team number 19, Asteroids, definitely falling upon from the sky and taking charge of boot camp. Wow. Silver lining on top, which is so sweaty. Let's go back towards the western skirts. Let's just pop on through. We got Ank knocking out Lily Queen. So the ladies are getting themselves in a bit of an entanglement themselves. We got team number 20, team number 8 as well. 8 is XLN Esports, and team number 20 is Ryu Esports, the team that came in third. Can they keep in through their consistency? Only time will tell. But for now, they are playing this through as a split all-on-one. If one mistake comes in through, it's going to be very difficult in terms of how they play their part. But right now, Grave is currently closest to the action. Yes, sir. Grave is currently closest to the action. We got shots coming in through right here. We might have some pre-fire. Just like that, we got Grave come through with a knock and a flush. That is a 1 point definitely confirmed through and picked up right here. Beautiful, beautiful positional play right here by Team Ryu. Let's go, Grave. Grave and Yamate. We got Yamate, got that UMP. Now the UMP is massively buffed. That's a beautiful right-hand pick knock right there by Yamate Komasai. Wow. Can Grave come through? Dig 6 feet. Grave dig 6 feet under for Mr. Yamate. Only time will tell. But that is a beautiful, sweaty UMP knock on the right hand peak. Grenades are being chucked up. We might have some jiggle action, but just like that, the AKM was just too much to handle. Unfortunate. But Grave comes in clutch. Survives this through. Like I mentioned out early, if the team wasn't very careful, they were all split across, and that definitely semi counted their positional play. So that is just unlucky, very much unlucky, ladies and gentlemen, on how things are played right now. But so far so good. So far so good indeed in terms of how things are turning out. Shots coming in through. We got Mr. going down right here. We got some 4 times action going on as well. Not looking good right here on this per. Ladies and gentlemen, our winners right here. We got Mr. Sachir, our Terminator, taking a knee. We got Harshley as well. Both of these two players coming in through. We got Yuki coming through with a knock on Harshley. So that's Harshley's contribution right here. He will be flushed out through. That's their final contribution. Any food up in here coming through with the revival. It's gonna be sweaty off the blocks. Team number 11. Let's go to team number 11. We got Maro Mauro right here getting himself patched up. So these two teams will try to go face on fence. Harshay gets flushed out immediately. So the Erangel winners will now have to play this through as a trio. We got grenades being chucked in through. That grenade just falls out short. That's UK. UK, what are you doing? You knocked out your own team member. That's just unfortunate and unleathered by UK. Will definitely need to do overtime right here, ladies and gentlemen. 6 times coming in through. We got the Malta right hand peak coming in through right there from team number 10. Wow, Yuki coming in through in some trade-off. This is going to be very deadly. Ladies and gentlemen, just like that, without a doubt, Team SA comes in through in clutch, baby. Let's go. We got Simon Zaman, love from Zeeland Esports. What's up, Simon? Hope you're doing well. Hope your grandmother's doing well. I believe so. We had a conversation earlier. Kings of Bootcamp, we got Ronnie in the chat on YouTube. Was good, fam. Was good indeed. Was good, everyone. Welcome to the chat indeed. How can I view the points table? Unfortunately, the points table, so I've spoken to the production team. The points table will be provided after the three games are played, as far as how my understanding goes on by. So once the 3 games are played, then the admins of the scrims or the organizers will provide through the points table, ladies and gentlemen. So there you go. This is your zone shift. The zone comes out towards the southern side. It's good to see that we have approximately 80% of the teams outside zone. Just a couple of players just mingling around towards the northern side. I mean, everyone wants to come in through late, but it's good to see that the zone is taking charge, trying to govern the players. Everyone is just trying to pick out through their poison, trying to find it through the perfect time they'd like to fight, because right now everyone will definitely lose in touch. Because if, like I said in Erangel as well, I called it in Erangel, if you do not make a perfect right moment on how you like to play, the zone will definitely take charge for you and it'll definitely do the damage. It's either for or against you. All right. All right, let's go Eagles Eye in a bit. Let's see if we can catch some players that are trying to mingle around. Maybe it's gonna be hard to find teams that will try. Oh, we got fights out already here towards Paradise. Now Paradise is gonna be sweaty. We got team number 15, ladies and gentlemen. RGC OPEX coming through with their deadly wraparound, trying to hold in through their circumference up top, ladies and gentlemen. Beautiful play will be coming in through shortly right here from both of these two teams. Trying to wrap around through right here. Oh, Toxin with a clutch knock. That's a beautiful grenade knock right there, ladies and gentlemen. Toxin just trying to wrap around through. Players are coming through from the left hand side. They're switching FPP, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies, whoo! Team number 15 has eliminated the Erangel winners. Oh, looks like we got a shift in gameplay. Yo. Everyone is just too good. So looks like we have the king of bootcamp and we got a king of paradise. And team number 15 is the king of paradise. Nice. Very nice to see everyone and definitely getting comfortable with each other. Trying to get spicy. You feel me? Everyone's trying to get spicy. Everyone's just trying to get, you know, piece of each other. Team number 13 and team number 14 will definitely get themselves mixed up. Team number 14 will need to be very careful. Enk needs to be very careful because there is a team right on their compound. And if he's not careful, he'll definitely pay the price right there. All right, let's move on things forward. Fam. So zone goes up towards the north. That is good. We got teams right here towards the Archangel side of Sanhok. Now, what I mean by Archangel side is what I mean is that towards the secondary outskirts of the shorter side. This is what I mean right here. The Bullseye Island. We got team 007 trying to just, you know, sneak in, but we got team number 18 right towards the bottom skirts, as well as team number 19 towards the top. Now, how they play this through is going to be a mystery call. But it's going to look very ugly if they do not play this through by the books right now. It is going to look very ugly. We are on to our third phase right now, ladies and gentlemen. Third phase. So our fourth phase will definitely have a shift in turn right here. It's going to have a big shift in turn. Let's go Eagle's Eye real quick and catch a glimpse of the 3.0. Yes, sir. So everyone's just trying to get themselves cautious. Team number 21 needs to be very careful. If there is no one behind them, they might get caught out through in the open. But right now, everyone's just trying to snaky their way through. Simon, thanks for remembering. She's doing good now. I love your casting. I appreciate it, fam. Thank you very much for dropping on by. Best of luck for Team Zeeland. Definitely a heavy favorites to come in through. Big fan for Team Zeeland, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go. 35 players and 11 teams remain right here. Everyone is just holding their ground still, which is very good. One wrong move can definitely cost you your game in terms of how you would like to play things. So we got Team Boot Camp right here holding it through. They are just trying to snake in towards the outskirts and the shorelines of Boot Camp. They are very wary of how things are played through right now. We got gunshots coming in through right here, ladies and gentlemen. Galway coming in through with a knock right here on the left hand side. We got that 4 times on that M4 as well. Everyone's just trying to get themselves busy in the process. So team number 9, we got team number 9. One of the players, is that Chow Bei? One of the players called Chow Bei is knocked right now. We will surely need to look at our zone, and our zone is definitely playing a big vital role in how teams would like to play this. So our zone shifts out towards the far eastern side, right? So it was bipolar. It went towards the southwestern, it went north, now it is towards the eastern side. And as you can see towards the western side, there's teams all over outside zone. So there's going to be a very risky move on how things are played right now for majority of these teams. Shots coming in through. We got Mori just coming through with the return knock. Mori got that 4 times on that QBZ. Shots come through on Mori. Mori gets tagged real bad. Needs to be very careful on how he approach this fight. 4 times come through. Beautiful knock right here by Mori. All packed as the headshots coming through by Mori. Comes in clutch. We might have Mori's hard work being stolen by Intensity. So there is a steal kill right there by Intensity. Very naughty on his play. Peak fire coming in through. Mori with another knock once again. Yo, this is just insane. Reminds me of how Jonathan used to play with his jiggle action and his peak action with those thumbs of his. Mr. Murray from team number 18. Ooh, unlucky RGC DENO. We got a trade on Phoenix coming through with that reverse knock. So that is right now Murray's contribution. There's going to be a very hard play right here. Phoenix comes through with an elimination. The zone is now creeping in. Zone will do damage, but that is a confirmed elimination. Team 007 picks up a couple of easy point kill for themselves. We got Ghosty up in here. Ghosty just trying to get lucky on Phoenix. Phoenix goes down to Ghosty. Wow, no one is safe in this Sanhok map, ladies and gentlemen. Beautiful play coming in through right here by team number 18. Zeno. Shots coming through from the other side as well, getting tagged. Everyone's getting tagged through. Oh, we got Shorty. We got Shorty 007 Shorty knocking out Mahu. Trying to see if they can confirm through with the finish on Mahu, ladies and gentlemen. Just like that with the reverse knock. We got Ashanti. Is it Intensity, sorry. Intensity comes through and eliminates that team right there. G, fam. We got a reverse rotation right here by team number 9. They're trying to get into towards the back mouth of Paradise. But we got Clutch Boy just holding it off as well. Good to see everyone playing it safe. So See, this is the thing about Sanhok. In esports gaming, sometimes Sanhok is unplayable. When I mean by unplayable is because the zone pressure is just too much for teams to display their true skill and intensity of esports gaming, especially at a competitive level. And majority of these teams are gonna find it very hard to play this. But Ghosty right here is definitely being tagged left, right, and center by everyone they come across right now, ladies and gentlemen. So we got Mr. Toher up in here. Got the six times scoped in through 403. Everyone coming in through short. Everyone coming in through hot as well. We got Mr. Right here knocking out Prince with that M416. Everyone going bonkers as well, ladies and gentlemen, playing into towards the outskirts. We got Right here up in here. Got 2 kills under his name, so looking good from his POV. Right here eliminates Kawaki. So Kawaki gets flushed. Right now, 7 teams and 14 players remaining. How fast things have turned and how fast things have changed, right? Just in the mix of things, right here. Team number 13, we will definitely take some blue zone damage as well. We might have a fight right here between, is it Bayo? Bayo and Raite. We will definitely have their jiggle action right now. Let's see how this fight will sink in through. We got some jiggle action. Ooh! ASD Bayo! Sheesh! Yo, that Jonathan jiggle. Clutch bolt there, clutch. Bicep, both OP. Shots coming through. We got some gatekeeping action. Maria outside towards the blue zone. Getting blue zone damage right here towards his health. So that's not looking good on her POV. Not looking good at all on how things are played right now for majority of these teams right here, ladies and gentlemen. Unlucky indeed. That definitely is an elimination. Outside blue zone, we got 3 teams remaining. 3 teams remaining, ladies and gentlemen, and 7 players. Shots coming through out early. Right here, both of these 2 teams just trying to get a piece of each other. We got team number 9 just on a duo. We got team number 15 as a trio. Toxic unfortunately gets knocked as well. We got a pre-fire action coming in through. We got Unknown just trying to run in through towards closing the gap. Blue zone is now shifting in through, ladies and gentlemen. Ooh, very tight. It's gonna be very tight. Ghosty as well on the right hand side as here, as you can see. Chow Bei gets knocked. We got Clutch Boy right here just below us. Clutch Boy will try to see if he can find through his skirts as well. We got some pre-fire by Toter. Toter comes in through that smokes to his advantage. The smokes will come in through on the last minute turn. But we got 3 teams remaining, ladies and gentlemen. Team number 15, our favorites in terms of probability and gun wise. And this leaves a 1v3 situation right here, ladies and gentlemen. 1v3 situation right here. Can this play through? Ghosty getting tagged through by the grenade. This could be called in clutch by team number 15. Bangs up through the money. Pre-fire coming through. Toter just bunny hopping. Unknown will push into. Will definitely need support. We got Ghosty just on 20 HP. And just like that, your winners. Wow. Ladies and gentlemen, Team OPX comes through and takes Erangel. No, sorry, not Erangel, Sanhok. My bad. I'm just so into Erangel because Erangel was crazy. But Sanhok was even crazier, ladies and gentlemen. Sheesh. Unknown with 2 kills. Fantastic with 2 kills. Toter with 3. And we got Toxin with 3. That is a 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 kill game. First place finish. Coming in through second is Team DENO. Unfortunate with the man disadvantage as well. They came in through second, but 2 points in terms of kills and placement for them is definitely good in terms of how they would like to secure this. Also coming in through third is WTF. We got Future Bay with 1 kill, the only kill for the 3rd place. It's good rotational play by them. Remember, kill points is not always everything. Placement points and an understanding of the game definitely takes your team a long way. Let's take a look at the rest of the settings while we are at it. Alright, stars of the match goes out to Intensity with that 4 defeats, 725 damage. Is it AST Bayo coming in through with that best revival, best player to have by your side, fighting in through the war. We got 2 assists and 2 revivals coming in through for Bayo, and Unknown with the final dub with 2 defeats and 1 assist, making it count for Team OPX. GG's, ladies and gentlemen. Well, alright then. Done and dusted with game number 2 with a blink of an eye. Sheesh, we'll be moving on to our 3rd and final map for tonight, ladies and gentlemen. And our 3rd and final map will be played in none other than the Sweats of Miramar. You'll definitely have the wind blowing in your eyes, the sand on your foreface as you see players popping into left, right, and center. Let me get myself situated in the lobby while you guys enjoy some game highlights. But before that, before that, if you guys like what you see, do me a favor and smash the like button. Also, don't forget to subscribe on the channel for more awesome PUBG Mobile casting. It will definitely mean a lot if you guys can come through with this support. Subscribe and turn on post notification, bell notification on for more of this type of action coming in through. All right, sweet. Let me just get the highlight rails going on through while you guys enjoy. Get yourself refreshened up, drink a glass of water maybe, and then we can definitely pack in things through and home stretch it in Miramar. Alright guys, I'll catch you guys soon for the 3rd and final map. All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. Welcome back for a game three. What's poppin', everyone? Welcome back to game three. Thank you very much, everyone that are tuning in on YouTube. I appreciate the love and support. You guys are definitely making my new ears, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see if we can get up to at least 220 subscribers. If you guys haven't subscribed yet on the channel, make sure to smash the like button. If you guys like the content and like what you see, like, subscribe, turn on post notifications for more awesome live casting like this, because this is the Regicide League, ladies and gentlemen. It's gonna be a weekly one. We have or group 1 and 2 today. This is the qualifiers. We'll be having another 2 or 3 more day tournaments going on like this, so do not miss out on any of the action. I'll be definitely same time, same place, bringing you this live feed, the sweaty players, the sweats of the Asia side of esports, ladies and gentlemen. So make sure to smash the like and subscribe if you guys haven't. Let's see if we can get 220 subscribers by the end of tonight. It'll definitely be a night worthy with your love and support. So thank you so much for those of you guys tuning in on YouTube as well. Yes, sir. We are now on the final map, and this is Miramar. Miramar, ladies and gentlemen. Whew. So we went back home in Erangel. We had a good smooth beginning, but the ending was chaos. It was just genocide. Sanhok was a bit feisty, it was a bit rough. The zone was very bad. I'm gonna be honest, as an honest caster, zone was very bad in terms of how things are played out. I believe that there's potential for these players to bring out, but the zone is the big culprit. It is what it is. Can't do much. And then we have Miramar. Now Miramar, there's gonna be plenty of room, but despite having room, there's still gonna be teams that's gonna be very, very aggressive. So the only decision that comes in this map is that whichever team grasps those early rotations, it all comes down to a four-man communication. Yes, in fact, the IGL will play a very pinnacle role on how they would like to play Miramar, but the most central side that you take, the benefit, there's a lot of benefactory to that, but then it's easy said than done. I hope all of these players can come through in clutch. It is gonna be bonkers. We have a lot. I mean, first time casting these teams and all these players, and I am shell shocked. The amount of skill level a lot of these players have are just mind boggling, and it's so good to watch. It's so good to watch how the Asia teams are popping off, and it's just lovely, man. I'm a big fan already. Big shout out to the organizers of Regicide for having me stream their rooms and their tournament. Massive shout out to all the organizers right there coming in through in clutch, fam. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be a hell of a ending. Let's go. Alright, guys, looks like I'll meet you in the plane path. Alrighty, dude. Let's go, ladies and gentlemen. This is our third and final map for tonight. So it's home stretch, baby. We have a beautiful plane path split opening towards the center. So Monte Nuevo, Power Grid, San Martin, Percado, Graveyard, Junkyard, El Hazar. All of these like loot drops, high intensity loot drops, even Los Leones, Chumacera, big places, plenty loot. It all comes down to luck. RNG is definitely going to be a factor bowling into on teams or players that will definitely choose their building. But very decent enough. We already have approximately 7 to 6 teams coming through towards the south. I believe El Pozo is not much trusted in loot, but it could definitely have a big impact if the zone goes out there. But right now, so far, teams are definitely taking their stride, trying to evacuate the plane, find their respective loot drops, trying to see if they can play this safe. The further, there's one thing I noticed about Miramar: the further that you go off the plane path, the riskier it is, because it's a 50-50. Either you might get crushed on by a vehicle, or you might get unlucky all out in the open. But there is an ugly zone towards the southern side of Los Hugos, Minas Generales, Chumacera, and Valle del Mar. Now, here is the funny thing. This type of zone is a dead eye zone. What I mean by that, it is going to be a southern shifted zone till the 4th or the 5th phase. Now, as you can see on your screen, we got teams already up towards the northern side, which is a good thing. That's no problem if you are definitely choosing where you would like to go. But since the zone is towards the south, we will have majority of these teams have difficulties, because towards the northern side skirts of the zone, there's going to be less vehicle. I'm not sure if all the vehicles will be catered for all the teams that are on the northern hemisphere. Not the northern hemisphere, but the northern side of the zone right now. But enough said. Let's pop on through towards the live cam and see if we can have a very finale ending here. Alright, so team number 8 looking into. We got team number 17 as well towards the far right hand side. Team number 17, ZEELYNS. Ooh, the favorites. Big shout out to ZEELYNS. Can ZEELYNS come through and anticipate the pressure coming from team number 8? XLN Esports. We got Sape knocking out Ligro right there. Unfortunately, Savage Esports are getting themselves tussled through as well in the process. So Fury and Amin are having thoughts. It's a good formation played here by team number 8. They are definitely playing this through as a buddy system. We got Genie Boy. Genie Boy needs to be very careful. He will definitely hear those footsteps coming in through lead. Grave takes a knee. I'm not sure if there's anyone around him, but Sape eliminates Ligro. We got shots coming through from the other side. Genie Boy right here on the open, broken garage set car. So he's gonna play this very cautiously. He knows there's player around him. He'll definitely need support somehow or the other. We got some pre-fire coming in through already. Grenades are being chucked in through. That is a fast rep around. Genie Boy waiting on for his team member to come in through and give him the green light for the push. But that support play was just immaculate. That is a perfect understanding between these two teams playing in through up top right here, ladies and gentlemen. OP indeed. That's a pre-fire already. We got Judah come through with another knock-in elimination. Just like that. The displaying class. This is men versus boys right here, ladies and gentlemen. ZEELYNS Esports are definitely showing how support play and cover play takes place right here in Miramar. That's a beautiful, beautiful cover right here and beautiful execution by team number 17. Unfortunately, team number 8 loses out 2 members. They'll have to re-strategize the way of approaching this fight. Speaking of fight, Chumacera is being dubbed in through by a couple of players. We got Pecado as well, Busy Impala in the mix as well. Let's go and pop in through right in the middle. We got Mahu Mahua Pina got that M16A4 trying to single tappy through his way with that 4 times. So team number 10 as well as team number 19 right here in Pegado sharing the loot. Asteroids and Infinity Esports. Now, Infinity Esports are a very competitive side to go against. It's going to be very difficult, but there are times where mistakes happen and you just lose your integrity towards a fight, which definitely is demotivating at the same time, but it's gonna be very, very costly. Shots come through. We got Grave knocking out that player right there, ladies and gentlemen. That is just a beautiful knock coming in through, trying to take things in charge. Grave is in current danger as well himself. Not looking good right now for Grave. He is just on 1 HP. So one knock will definitely do these things as well. We got some feast going on. Gout comes with a feast on action. That is just unfortunate right there. Let's go. Alright, sorry about that. Had to check something real quick in the front. Anyways, speaking of things, team number 19 will try to fend off the pressure right here. I believe they'll be playing this very smart, which is a good thing. Last game of the night. I'm sure you wouldn't want to lose out your fight in your game, right? Lose out players, lose out teams right here late. It's gonna be very unfortunate indeed. Alright, let's take a look at the zone. Because the zone, I believe, now has settled through. Give me a sec. So the zone comes out towards the southern side. We see, as you can see, like this is what I was talking about right in the beginning. How majority of these players will have difficulty rotating in through. Especially if you have the advantage to your vehicle. But as the zone is coming in through Monte Nuevo, Percado, Graveyard, Los Lunes, all of these outskirts or the northern side will be gate capped. And either if you cross in through a path, because the vehicles here in Miramar are just unreliable, to be exact. And your only choice of rotation is either using the circumference coming towards the right or the left. For in this case scenario, it's going to be a right hand shift. Let's just wait for the zone shifts out towards the Los Lunas side, so it's a little bit essentially north central, if I may say. Still favors a couple of majority of these teams, which is very good. It's not that it's running away, it's definitely still, but it's difficult to get in. Alrighty, so we got our zone coming in through Monte Nuevo once again. Is being piled up through with the majority of these players. We got team number 13 needs to be very careful. Agnes, like I said, these vehicles, man, I called it out that these vehicles are just unreliable. And just like that, unfortunately, Agnes had been eliminated by explosion. Because these vehicles, the thing about these vehicles, it's durable, but when you have a lot of humps and a lot of mountains to climb, making a rotation through, that's gonna chew up spot in terms of your vehicle health, yeah. And one spray is all that it needs for majority of these. All right, so that was just unlucky right there. We got Yamate getting traded off through. We have Mr. 999 Lobs. Got that. Ooh, got that 8 times on that M24. This is going to be very, very lucky. So the zone shifts onto towards the eastern side. It's going to be change in direction right here. That headshot coming in through. That was a lucky headshot. Or was that a body shot? Could not connect in through. But that was a damage dealt hardly right there. GG's. Good stuff right here by Ryu Esports. We might have a rev coming in through. But team number 14, we got the PEAKY blinders. Mr. M249 right here. Got that M249 to his advantage. Got Molotovs being chucked in as well. The Molotovs comes in through. We got Kawaki knocking out Yamate. Red dot on that M249, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go. So Ryu Esports still holding. They have zone to their advantage. We got Zero right here towards the right hand side. We got Team Kawaki right towards the far outskirts. So we got a three-way threat match right here played out, ladies and gentlemen, in this game. Gonna be very difficult for any of these players to come about and come across on how they'd like to play this game. But it's gonna be very risky. Very, very risky to be exact. Free fire coming in through early right there. We got Mr. 999 Lobs just trying to fend off the pressure. "17 teams and 50 players, half lobby, half a stacked lobby right here, ladies and gentlemen. Right hand peak coming into. That is a knock by Majen. We got Sachir 89 eliminating Sane with that M24. That's a beautiful, beautiful knock as well. Everyone displaying class right here on how they'd like to take this fight and approach this fight. We got Tota up in here, all towards in Sanhok. We got the ladies, the Lillys up in here. They are having a very quiet game, but they'll definitely pop in through late. We got Mr. Big Boy, Mr. Playboy right here. 3 times speed coming in through right here on top as well. We might have a push right here on team number 25, ladies and gentlemen. Team number 12 just trying to wrap around through as well. Let's go, T90. We got T90 Furkin. Unfortunately takes a knee. We got some pre-fire action coming in through. That spray just went on hard, and just like that, that elimination by this team was just OP and in the block. Too good. Everyone is definitely popping up through late in this field of play. It's fascinating how majority of these teams can accumulate so much pressure and use that to their advantage, because it's just fascinating. All of these teams, even everyone right here, are just popping off. Everyone is just popping off. We got team number 13 as well. We got some pre-fire shots coming through, and just like that, ooh, damn, that's a squad wipe. Mr. Sachir is going bonkers right here. Alright, we got Moritz trying to pop on through some tires, trying to make life difficult as well in the same process. Ooh, Maria with the butt. That's a headshot with the K98. Maria with another elimination on Ate. Wow. Yo, those headshots were just beautiful. Beautiful to watch, fam. Sheesh. OP, man. Too good. Got the lady, Maria, showing the alpha predators how it's done. There is no alpha when the ladies take charge right here, ladies and gentlemen. No one is safe. Alright, now we got teams trying to rotate into this zone. Let's take a look at the zone while we are at it as well. So this zone is all out. Take a look at this. Everyone just fighting outside zone. On the outskirts of zone, we got some knocks going on. We might have teams getting themselves eliminated out blue zone. Oh, we got some pre-fire coming in through already. A Sailu up in here, and we got Potato coming in through team number 19. Picks up to some easy points, but they'll need to be very careful on how they would like to push forward. They'll need to move very early. We got Sid up in here trying to patch himself with that medkit. Unfortunately, can he get himself patched up through in time? No, he gets eliminated. Unlucky indeed. That's his final contribution. We got Sachu right now, Team Anyfood. This team is on fire right here. The Erangel winners. Can they make it a back-to-back? Can they make it a back-to-back scenario case? We got the ladies going up through right here. We got Sachir 89 eliminating that team right there. So that is just an overview outskirts still. Queen up in here as well on the right hand side. Queen gets taken through with a clutch grenade. Beautiful grenades coming in through, ladies and gentlemen. The pressure from Team SA, team number 12 coming in through. Got Sachir up in here, picking up through those easy point kills and those dub. That could be the elimination right there, but Manny just Hail Marys and runs across. Drives by like it's nothing. Because it's definitely all man for himself right here. Ooh, pre-fire coming in through by Sachir. That is deadly. Sachir playing through by the books. We got Grave just on 1 HP. Grave needs to be very careful. Graves get tagged right here by Ghosty. Ghosty on the other right hand side will try to pull up as well. Sachir just trying to do his double time. Trying to make every walk count right here, ladies and gentlemen. Needs to be very, very careful. Shots coming through both angles. Sachir pulls out through a kill. We got Ghosty on the other side of town as well. Team number 12 are racking up kills, ladies and gentlemen. They'll need to move themselves as well. Let's see how this little fight will pop on through. We got Sachir up in here as well as Ghosty. Ghosty sees the opportunity. He will need to rotate in through. I believe Sachir will definitely get himself caught up through it in the process. It's going to be a very sweaty fight between Sachir and Ghosty right here. Both of these two players are good on the encounter fight. We got grenades being chucked in through, as well as Ghosty as well, chucking through grenades from his POV. Damage definitely has been dealt on. We might have Ghosty coming through, but we might have some jiggle action coming through right here. Yo, Sachir is just deadly. Is Sachir coming through? That is a trade-off. We got Mori with the save, ladies and gentlemen. That's a beautiful, beautiful save right here by Mori. Sachir takes a knee. Five teams, 13 players, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go up towards the center. Not towards the center, but towards the outskirts center. We got one team right towards sitting impatient, and that is team number 15, which is team number 13, sorry, which is Deep Exploration. The ladies trying to explore whole of Miramar right here. Gonna be very, very good on how they explore their case right here. Oh, sorry, my bad. So Mori takes a knee, unfortunately. Mori will be eliminated by blue zone. This will definitely cost him, cost her rotation in through. 4 teams, 8 players, ladies and gentlemen. We got duos, we got trios, we got solos trying to survive this through right here late in this game. Who will it be? Let me know in chat before the game ends on. Smokes have been deployed right here by Harashi. Harashi just trying to pick his position, as well as Tota. Toto will need to be very careful. Grenades have been chucked into by Ivin or Injvin. Got Maria as well, just holding in through her angles. Everyone needs to be very careful on how they play this. We got Unknown right here. Unknown just trying to jiggle his way through. Ooh, that finish on Ghosty. Ghosty gets flushed. We got DENO as well. DENO up in here. We got Enk. Maria picking up 3 kills. Seth coming in through with that gatekeeping. We got Smokes being flanked out through on the right hand side. Anger gets knocked in through. Ladies and gentlemen, wow. 4 teams remaining up in here. And this is how it rolls in through. We got Tota eliminating Harashi. Smokes up in the plate outside as well for hardened cover. Can this be it? Or will this be it? 3 teams, ladies and gentlemen. Team number 13 having to see sights right now. They could win this. We got Tota just trying to flank him through on the right hand side. Shots coming in through. We have Zion. Zion coming in through. Just pushing in through close. Enk on the left hand side as well. Probability wise, we got team number 13, the ladies. They can come in through in clutch and take the dub. But will it be enough? Will it be enough to see this through towards the end? Shots coming in through. Zion on just 1 HP. We got the return play come through by Tota and Unknown. Unknown comes through and steals that kill. Got some peak action coming in through. We got the grenades being chucked on Unknown right here, as well as Tota. Both of them holding through their angles. Tota just trying to get himself matted up through with that med kit. The zone is pushing in through. This can be the late. This is a man's and a woman's game. Let's see how this will play in through. Shots coming in through. Ooh, the ladies pick up through. And just like that, ladies and gentlemen, your winner. Yo, unlucky. The ladies just fell out short. G freaking G. That was a hard fought battle, fam. OP. Oh, freaking P, dude. Too good. GG's indeed. Very, very amazed on how the ladies played this out. They played this spectacularly. So big shout out to the ladies. Too good. GG's to them. But the winners once again comes out to Toxing OPX with a win in Sanhok and a win in Miramar. So they have a back-to-back win right here. They could be favorites to deem in through the winners right here on this pool, but only time will tell. Tota with 4 kills and Unknown with 3 kills coming in through with a 7-kill game finish. And then we have Agnes and the ladies unfortunately falls out. The Explorers coming in through shot with a 5-kill second place finish, and then coming in third is Ghosty's team with 3 kills altogether. 1 to Ghosty, 1 to Mori, and 1 to Zion. GG's, ladies. GG's indeed. Unlucky in the 10. Came in through short, but did an amazing job. Let's take a look at the rest of the seedings. Alright, the stars of the match, we got Anifu with 6 defeats, 620 damage. Sachir with the best companion, 3 assists and 2 revives. And Unknown with the final blow, ladies and gentlemen. There you go, your stars of the match. All right, done and dusted, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for everyone that tuned in. I appreciate your time. I hope you guys enjoyed as much as I did. It is definitely a hell of a roller coaster ride here on the genocide, on the scrims that we had, the tournament that we had tonight. It was definitely a blast for sure. The Regicide League, ladies and gentlemen. If you guys like what you see, make sure to smash the like button. Definitely turn up through with the post notifications turned on. Will definitely mean out a lot, fam. Also, we'll be coming into back tomorrow. We'll be moving on this to as a weekly basis, so do not miss that out. Thank you so much to the Regicide organization for having me stream their streams. Much appreciated. Thank you very much to everyone that tuned in, watched the stream, and enjoyed as well, liked, and the new followers. Thank you so much for your loyalty. I definitely appreciate the subs. We'll definitely have a lot of those planned in through. There's going to be lots of fun coming your way sooner or later, as we'll enjoy ourselves through these weekly screams, ladies and gentlemen. All right. What else am I missing? What else am I missing? Yeah. Make sure to definitely get yourself all well. Look after yourself. Make sure to take care and stay safe, stay blessed. All right, I'll catch you guys same time tomorrow as well, so make sure to do not miss that out. The results will be provided by the admins for those of you guys that are wondering. The total tally of the first day will be provided, so yeah. Apart from that, if you'd like to know more about all of these screams, so definitely check out the description of the live stream, as you'll be definitely infoed more. But for now, it was a pleasure, Andy. Thank you so much, everyone that tuned in. I appreciate you. And I'll catch you guys on the next one. But for now, peace, and I'll catch you guys soon.